as is obvious as we're starting up Windows, it's got a massive crack that basically gets rid of half the screen. We're gonna replace that with one of our screens from laptopscreens.com. First thing we're going to do is we're going to unplug the power source after we've shut down, not hibernated, the computer. You will also need, after disconnecting the power, to remove the battery. I'm removing the screws now. There are 4 up top and then 2 at the bottom. And this will reveal the screen underneath. At this point, you want to carefully remove the covering case. It's good to work on one side and then go to the other. It's got little hooks, so you want to basically have an unhooking motion as you're going around, and then it just comes off very easily. At this point, you want to separate the screen, and you can actually just very gently set it down on your keyboard. There is right here a cable for the LCD, or the video connector, which in this case is LCD. We'll want to very, very, very carefully remove it without damaging the wire. Often there's a piece of tape that is securing the cable connector. Gently remove that, and then the cable connector will come right off. Having pushed this in very gently and not damaging any pins, I'm just going to take the tape and reseal it there. In fact, I may want to add a little bit more since I have gotten rid of some of the adhesive. Alrighty. At this point, I can put the screen back in place and then remove the protective film. At this point, we take the cover and put it back on, and we'll start again on one side, hooking it all in, and then securing on the other side. And then we will put the screws back in the order that we removed them. So the longer screws first at the bottom. Alright, having all these screws secured and the case around there, now there are little pads that we had taken off to cover up the screws. We can replace those. I'll worry about that later. At this point, you can flip the laptop over again, connect the battery, we'll lock both, I'll re-plug in the battery, boom. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh my. That is just glorious. And that completes the tutorial.